Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do the M918 gunsmith options. We're just going to run through all of them. As usual, I'm going to run through some of these, so if you want to pause the video, you're more than welcome to do so and check out the stats for yourself and all the pros and cons and how it looks on the gun. Anyway, we're going to start. So in your muzzle options, you have the breacher device, you've got the flash guard, you have the muzzle brake, lightweight suppressor, lightweight suppressor, tactical suppressor, compensator, and finally you have the monolithic suppressor. For your barrel options, you have 3 barrels. You have the M91 Special Forces, with pros being better damage range and better bullet velocity, and the con being aim down sight speed. Right, next up you have the infantry barrel, with pros being better aim down sight speed and better movement speed, and with the cons being worse bullet velocity and worse recoil control. Yeah, I'm trying to decide which barrel I'm going to put on. And then you've got the heavy barrel, which is which has the pros, 3 pros: better damage range, better bullet velocity, better recoil control, and with the cons being worse aim down sight speed and worse movement speed. I was trying to decide, I feel like the shorter barrel might be good. I don't know. Or should we go for this one? Keep it as a suppressor, as a suppressing weapon. Let's try that. You've got your laser options. You've got standard lasers. You've got 3 lasers. This one being invisible to your enemies and these 2 being visible. These are the only cons, so decide which one you want. And you've got your optic options. You've got 20 sights, with the first being Cronen LP 945 mini reflex sight. Then you've got your Corp Combat hollow sight. Then you've got your aim op reflex sight. Then you've got your A Viper reflex sight. And then you have your VLK 3-time optic. Then you have your AP X5 holographic sight, operator reflex sight, Solo Zero NVG enhanced, integral hybrid, scout combat optic, Solo Zero optics mini reflex, sniper scope, 4-time flip hybrid, Merc thermal optic, GI mini reflex, PBX hollow 7 sight, canted hybrid, monocle reflex sight, Cronen C480 Pro optic, and finally the thermal hybrid. Yeah, you can just pause the video if at any point you wanted to see it in a bit more details. But we're going to move on to the stock options. So you have 4 stocks. You have the Forge Tag Stalker, the pro being better aiming stability and the con being aim working movement speed being worse. Then you have your Forge Tag Ultralight, with the pro being better aim walking movement speed but at the expense of worse aiming stability. You can also go with the no stock option. Pretty crazy on this gun, but yeah, you do get some pretty drastic benefits. You have better movement speed and better aim down sight speed, but at the expense of obviously aiming stability and worse recoil control. And final stock option is the XRK Striker, with the pro being aim down sight speed being better and the con being worse aiming stability. We're gonna go with, what do we want? Maybe aiming stability. Yeah, let's go for this one, Stalker. Let's go for that one. You've got your perks, same for all the guns. I'm just gonna quickly run through them. You've got your heavy hitter, you've got your recon, you've got your full metal jacket, you've got your sleight of hand, you've got your frangible wounding, you've got fast melee, you've got fully loaded, mo money, and frangible disabling. Rear grip options, all the same: granulated grip tape, pros: better aiming stability and better aim walking steadiness, and the cons being, the one con being worse aim walking movement speed. Next you've got your stippled grip tape, with pros being aim down sight speed being better and sprint to fire speed also being better, with one con, which is aiming stability. And finally you have your rubberized grip tape, with a pro being recoil control being better, and with con being a worse aiming stability. So it's up to you. I think I'm going to pick this one. Sacrifice aim walking movement speed. You're probably not going to be walking that much. Going to use it as a suppressing weapon. Anyway, next option is the ammunition customization option. So you've got the 15 round belt. Oh, it's 150. It's missing missing a 10. Weird enough. 50 can't be 15. Oh my god, imagine 15 on this gun. Must be some powerful rounds. All right, you've got the 120 round belt and the 150 round belt. Obviously there's a typo there, so both have the same cons. So you have the worse aim down sight speed and worse movement speed. Right, underbarrels is the final customization options. So you've got your commando foregrip with 2 pros: a better recoil stabilization and better aiming stability, and one con of worse movement speed. Then you've got your Merc foregrip with 2 pros: a better recoil control and better hip fire accuracy, and 2 cons of worse aim walking movement speed and worse aim down sight speed. You have your bipod, obviously self-explanatory: recoil control while prone. Tactical foregrip, with the pro being aiming stability is better and at the expense of worse movement speed. You have your Ranger foregrip, which gives you better recoil control and better aiming stability, but at the expense of worse aim walking movement speed and worse aim down sight speed. And finally you have your final operator foregrip, which has a single pro of recoil control being better and a single con of aim down sight speed being worse. What are we gonna pick? We're probably gonna pick one of these. Let's see, recoil control, hip fire accuracy. We don't need hip fire, so we're gonna go for this. Aiming stability. We could also go for the bipod, but all right, let's just go for this, and then pretty much done. We have another option that we can pick. Maybe a laser, better mobility. Yeah, let's go with a laser. It's not going to be a run and gun weapon anyway, so anyway, this was the M91. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. That would really make my day. I'll be posting more videos like this and maybe gameplay, and definitely be doing some loadouts which are better to use on which gun for which map, maybe stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you do subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye guys.